Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls from a top-level arm like this.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Fans, it's time to upgrade someone from the cheap seats to the best seat in the house, courtesy of MLB The Show. All right, time to draw the name. And here we go. And our winner is Kurt Kellenberger. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Congratulations, Kurt. You and your family.
Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits. So his command has been pretty solid so far.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And yet another throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Ready with the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch hit high in the air down the right field line. Brown giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, third baseman Travis.
Digging in
Shaw.
to try it again, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fouled straight back. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Brewers strand 1. It remains. Stepping into the box, Chubby Ali. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. One and two, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Broxton racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 6, Antonio Moose.
Now to the plate, Antonio Moose. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. At the plate, Shorty Mack. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base hit. I think he was looking for that changeup.
Into the box, Coco Brown. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
In now, Calvin Kelly. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit. One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Brown is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Settling in now, Keon Broxton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bones ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and the Brewers have come back to tie things at 1.
You really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
Into the box, Andrew Susac. And he misses there, 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The sights and sounds of a day. Digging in and looking for more, Kiki Bones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Oakland, center fielder, Rusty Ray.
Striding in once again, Rusty Red. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Scooter Jeanette is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Scooter Jeanette.
3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Turn, and that is off the first base bag. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll get in there safely. Chris Davis will be summoned into the game to take over at first following the injury.
Now playing first base, number 2, Chris Davis.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. A runner at second, nobody out. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Jeanette is on his way home. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw won't get him. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. Line hard down the line and right, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Now another 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Now batting.
Digging in once
Third
again,
baseman,
Travis Shaw. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bones has to retreat a bit, but he gets
Right fielder.
ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far. Ready on 1 and 2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1 and 2. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Red is there, 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to 3rd, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The batter, first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Drive to center field. And he has delivered on 3 and 2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Little dribbler up the 3rd baseline. And he's safe.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Standing in now, Andrew Susac. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bones going back on it at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jabba Chamberlain will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Kirk Neuenhuis will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 10, Kirk Neuenhuis.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook.
Now
Listen,
batting,
for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Ready once again, Chubby Ali. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. And he'll step out for a 3rd time now. Boy, rather indecisive up there. Pee-wee Smart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Pee-wee Smart.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. To short, hit hard. Oh, what a stop. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Nothing doing there for the A's. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Pee-wee Smart will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 3, Pee-wee Smart.
Stepping up to the plate, Kirk Neuenhuis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.